Today, 57 advocates arrived in from all over the country and Canada in Washington, D.C. to fly in for the second Davie Stream Foundation Advocacy Day. On Wednesday night, we had a welcome dinner where we all got back together and we met each other, reconnected, and also trained the advocates for the Advocacy Day that occurred the next day. We all converged on the Hill on Thursday.
Davie Stream Foundation, curing stomach cancer.
I'm really looking forward to telling him all about my story, about being a 13-year stomach cancer survivor, and about funding stomach cancer research. That's why we're all here today.
So we have two things that we're asking congressional legislators to help with. Number one is advocacy with the National Cancer Institute. That's where the lion's share of funding is coming from. And so we're asking their help in making the case for stomach cancer, in explaining that we need help.
Ileana Ross-Layton has championed our cause, and she's going to be, this letter is going to be circulated with her name as the lead on it.
The pot of money is so small that only some can succeed in getting the research grant.
Congressman Whitman is key because he has a strong military presence in his district, and we let his staff know about the high incidence of stomach cancer among service members and that it was important for stomach cancer to be included in the Department of Defense's peer review cancer research program.
Being deployed overseas can cause you to have infections that will cause stomach cancer, and we even have actually with us a service member who contracted stomach cancer in that exact way.
I read about Debbie's story and it was really an inspiration. It turned around my outlook on my diagnosis and has really given me hope.
At the end of 2010, I no longer had a stomach, but I did have a diagnosis of stage 4 metastatic stomach cancer.
3/4 of my stomach was cancer.
We were married 38 years, and he passed away almost 3 years ago.
My dad passed away from stomach cancer on December 10th, 2013.
When she was first diagnosed, we were told that she had a year to live.
Then they decided to do an upper scope because of her previous symptoms, and 2 days later is when our world fell apart.
The newer ideas are going to come from younger generation. And in order to support them, we need a big pot of money.
And because of the fact that we're not quite sure why there's an increase in stomach cancer in young people or how to combat it, I want to make sure that there's additional funding so we can find out those answers.
This is a story that hasn't been told. There just haven't been advocates for stomach cancer research, and now there are. And that, I hope, will be what is necessary to change the equation for stomach cancer.
Over 70 meetings. It was a phenomenal thing to make a big difference like that. We had our celebratory dinner on Thursday night, and then we hosted the first ever Capitol Hill briefing in stomach cancer on Friday.
The typical symptoms of stomach cancer are not specific for stomach cancer. They can occur with many abdominal illnesses and diseases. Therefore, many patients are not diagnosed early.
I have numerous patients who are doing extremely well, and I'm always looking for them. And I want to convert all of my patients to successes like Debbie, so that's what keeps us going.
Now that Advocacy Day and our Capitol Hill briefing took place, there's still so much that needs to be done. We still need advocates for the cause. We need people involved in Davie Stream Foundation curing stomach cancer. There's so many different options for how to get involved. And one way to find out is to go to our website, which is www.debiestream.org. Another way is to contact our office on our 800 number, which is 855-475-1200. Please get involved today. It's a terrific cause, and we'd love your support.
Never give up and never accept no. Just keep on going, keep on fighting, be your own advocate.
It's given me a way to really find a new purpose in my life.
Yesterday on Capitol Hill was amazing. It's life-changing, and it just makes me feel like I'm doing something not just for myself, but for everyone else that has been touched by stomach cancer.